So I want to tell y'all a story. It start off, we see Luffy chilling in his hoopty. Nigga, he got a little hoopty
and he in the front seat of that motherfucker chilling. Like he listening to Reasonable Doubt. He got Reasonable Doubt on. Look at him.
He chilling in his bucket, and he goes to a giant whirlpool. And he's like, yo, I must have fucked up.
The nigga going down the whirlpool, bro, and he ate a devil fruit. He's finna die, basically.
He's floating
right, because if he gets in the water, it makes him sink, right?
Yeah.
Yes. The funniest thing is, he don't look scared.
No,
we roll up these little skinny meth hands, swab the rim of the deck, nigga. Now, see, this part actually catfished me, nigga, when I was reading it. You see what it seems? It seems to be a little pretty chick. But we meet this narcissistic clean freak, a rotund big pun bitch. Go to the right. Yeah, there she go right there.
Looking at
in the middle of Little. That's what that
is. So her name is Lady Alvida. And she checking these dudes about the boat not being clean. Apparently she do work with the spike bat because she pull it out and niggas get shook when she pull it out. The Iron Mace. Yeah.
Iron Mace.
So we also meet Kobe. He a little scared dude. He's the complete opposite of Luffy. He's the kind of character that typical animes do with their kids I don't like. He's one of those dudes. She like, tell my bloated insecure ass that I'm pretty, you know what I'm saying, before I bash these niggas up. And he like, yeah, you look good. And she like, yo, you lucky you know about the streets, nigga. I call it the streets, nigga. It's the you lucky you know about these streets, or else I'll throw your bitch ass to the sharks. Now shine my kicks before I kick you in your shit. And she turned around, punked some niggas about keeping the crib clean. Check this out. This bitch ain't shit. She prompted the little nigga to tell her she pretty, kicked the shit out of him, and was like, yo, get off my nuts and go clean the toilet. Hey, how you gonna... The little nigga scared, you gonna punk him a compliment out of him and then think you bad, bitch. Shut your bitch
ass. Saying they strong as hell to what all these regular people know. So all these first little beginning characters, they hella strong to regular people. You know what I'm saying?
So Kobe doing some chores and he pushing a barrel, and one of the scary funky niggas is like, is that a barrel of rum that washed up on the shore, nigga? And Kobe like, yeah. One of the other niggas was like, nigga, let's fuck that liquor up, nigga.
Right.
So this long head nigga was like, hey, yo, if the fat bitch find out, we all fucked, including this nigga Kobe, even though he ain't got shit to do with what we about to do. That nigga don't have nothing to do with what we're about to do, but he's fucked if she find out. The Hamburglar nigga was like, hey man, she somewhere fucking up some empty carbs, nigga. Don't worry about that shit. She don't even know about this little barrel. So dude like, yo, okay, let's get it. So the Hamburglar turned around and was like, ain't that right, Kobe? You don't know shit, right? Flinched on him. Flinched on the nigga. That nigga was like, hey, I don't even know what shit means, nigga.
Right. I don't know a damn thing. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
He was like, but just make sure you don't hit me, my nigga. And nigga told him, hey, and then all of a sudden Luffy busts out the barrel. That was a fire knot. He thought he was dead. He hid in the barrel while I was going through the whirlpool. And he was like, yo, who the fuck is these niggas? The dudes was like, nigga, who the fuck is you? Nigga, you know where you at? Right. Hey, Luffy bust out of there and was like, yo, who the fuck are y'all? Like,
yeah, he bust out that bitch like they at his house. Like, what the fuck y'all doing in my living room, nigga? They like, what the fuck you doing in my living room, nigga?
Hey, it was like off How High He was like the episode with Pork Chop and Chunky. He's like, what you doing in my house, Jack?
Hey, at that moment, Big Pun threw the heat through the wall. Bash! Hey, who's the baddest bitch out here in these streets? The scary nigga was like, oh, of course it's you. Right. So Big Pun like, yeah, niggas, I heard y'all niggas over there talking and shit. Who just screamed they had a fire knot, nigga?
Right. So who just woke up? Which one of y'all niggas just woke up?
You lazy ass nigga. So nah, Kobe bitch ass brought some bum nigga on the boat, nigga.
Right. They flipped that shit on Kobe so fast.
So she go into defense mode, like, is it the hit man? You know what I'm saying? Here after my head, the price just went up. You're like, hell no, there's only one person that's crazy enough to do that, and I heard he got locked up.
Right.
Are you talking about that Zorro buster? That's what she said.
Right, that
He
bitch
was
ass
like-
nigga Zorro.
He's like, yeah, the only nigga I know that would be willingly to come up in here like that. Kobe in the woods with Luffy still in his barrel, and Kobe like, you in the Iron Mace Lady Alvida set. I'm her cabin boy, Kobe. Luffy like, man, yeah, fuck all that, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Right.
Let me get a whip. My whip got fucked up when I went through that whirlwind. That nigga just was like, nigga, let me get a boat, my nigga.
Off the dribble. Right. Which one of y'all niggas got a whip? I'm trying to get the fuck out of there. He probably hungry.
Oh God, you know he hungry.
Hey, Kobe like, man, I got this coffin I've been working on. I was gonna use it to dip on these niggas, but I'm too scary.
Well, that shit was worse than the shit Luffy sat sail on, nigga.
Facts. Facts.
Hey, Luffy like, why you ain't bounce? He was like, what if I get caught by this big bitch? She'll shred me. I just wanted to go fishing one day, hopped on a boat, and they spared my life as long as I be their slave. Luffy like, how dumb as shit is you, nigga?
Right.
Slave.
Nigga, they kidnapped your ass. You walk right in their trunk, nigga, and sat down and tied yourself up.
Dog. The nigga Luffy looked at the nigga in the face and laughed at him and called him a bitch, bro.
Right.
That's the
He was
funniest
like,
shit.
you a clumsy little nigga, and you a bitch, nigga. You don't, hey, and nobody like you worthless.
Right.
You can't fight either, nigga. Kobe like, damn, nigga.
Right.
You didn't have to go in on me like that, nigga. Hey, Luffy was like, well, I'm gonna be a king of all these gangs out here. So that means you gonna go after Gold Roger's bread? That's what Kobe asked. Are you crazy, nigga? You gonna die. Everybody trying to get that. That's
Right.
impossible. You'll never do it. And Luffy bombs on him, nigga. Nigga,
Blew his shit out.
Hey, stop all that motherfucking yelling, nigga.
Right.
Yelling in my presence like that, nigga. Calm the whole ass down, nigga. Nigga bombed.
Hey,
My bad, y'all. I just couldn't believe like how quick he take off on niggas.
Hey, bro, and in the anime, you see it like he instant take off on them. Right when they in the mid sentence, wow.
Right, because he like that. He like, what the fuck you mean, bro? First of all, you being too loud. Second of all, I told you I'm about to be the leader. So you gotta set that. You gotta set the example.
Little nigga. Hey, he told him I ain't afraid to die. I'm a rider, nigga.
Right.
I either do it or I don't. Kobe like, this nigga something else. He on his nuts now, nigga. But I am gonna be king though. Fuck all that, nigga. If it don't work out, shit. But I am gonna be that, nigga. And Kobe got inspired. Well, I'm join the Navy then. You know what I'm saying? That's been my dream. I ain't got shit to lose. I'm over here getting punked every day. You know what I'm saying? So I'll join the Navy, get away from these pedos. You know what I'm saying? And arrest the fat bitch, nigga.
Right.
Her big ass heard it and was like, nigga, you gonna do what, you little snitch, nigga? Hey, she hear all the shit, nigga.
Right. I was just gonna say that she got some good ass ears. For that bitch ears to be so little, you know what I'm saying? She got some good ass ears, bro. She heard the niggas in the cabin. She heard these niggas in the woods.
She got that big mama hearing, nigga. Shit.
Right.
Yeah,
She
nigga.
probably got hockey on the low. She probably ate a devil fruit on the low.
She told Kobe, you can't get away. This sure ain't Zorro. This must be the bum nigga y'all was talking about. She was like, Kobe, I'll give you one more chance to take it back. Who's the finest bitch in these streets? Luffy was like, yo, who's this Dr. Robotnik fat bitch right here? Nigga?
Right.
Who is this
Yeah,
bitch?
Who is this? This Kung Lao hat talking about she bad. This bitch ain't bad.
You'll get your egg built body bitch. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Right.
You ain't tight. And Kobe like, hey nigga, she'll kill your ass. You better not say shit like that. And Kobe was like, you know what, nigga? Thinking about what you said earlier. Hey, you is an ugly bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then Luffy gives Kobe some props. It's like, yeah, hey, tell that bitch off. She flip off, take off on Luffy. But since Luffy, he rubber, that little bat didn't work on him. Luffy gives her a hot one. Bing, nigga. Tell the flunkies now, give my nigga a boat before I stretch bomb all you scary niggas. Nigga.
That nigga hit that lady in the mouth and say, "Get Kobe a boat, bitch. I'm the king of the pirates." Right, he ain't even say, "Give me a boat." He said, "Give Kobe a boat so we can get the fuck out of here."
Hey, now, nigga.
Right, that's wild.
Kobe like, you ate the gum joint, didn't you? You going to the Grand Line to get the treasure. You must be nice because that's what they call the Pyroot Graveyard. That's what they call that shit. That's why I'm putting the gang together. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? Who's this dude y'all was talking about? He was like, the Zorro nigga? Yeah, that nigga. I want to go put this nigga on. Kobe was like, man, this nigga's crazier than you, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you're not going to be able to just get the nigga. They pull up to the naval base and Luffy like, you nice with them instructions, nigga, how to get here. Kobe like, yeah, thanks, but you gonna need a navigator if you gonna do this Pyroot shit. He like, cool, I'll get on that. Now I need some grub, nigga. Where's the grub at? They slap the food and Luffy like, all right, Kobe, I'm out. It was like, yeah, all right, well, I'll holler at you. Kobe like, all right, man, well, hope you become a king gang, you know what I'm saying? Even though you and I might be the ops, because I'm about to join the Navy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, what's up with the Zorro nigga? That's what Luffy was like.
When the nigga Luffy said Zorro name in that establishment, all the niggas started hiding under tables and chairs. As soon as he said Zorro name, niggas was ear hustling like a motherfucker. They heard that shit. Niggas started hiding behind curtains and getting under tables and shit. He like, damn, what's wrong with these niggas up in here? He like, man, you can't be saying that nigga name too loud, bro.
And the same thing with the Captain Morgan nigga.
Right.
He was like, I seen something on the wall around here that you can't that nigga's like a serious nigga. We on his set. And then everybody threw the table in the air like, oh shit, nigga.
Right.
That name freak motherfuckers out. So they pull up to where Zorro at. They pull up to the naval base. It was like, there you go. That nigga don't look crazy at all. That nigga Luffy was like, that nigga don't look crazy. Y'all calling him crazy like he a demon, man. He look like a nigga that's tied up, nigga. What you talking about?
With a black rag on.
I'll just go over there and untie him. And Zorro hear that shit like, yeah, nigga, come untie me. I've been up here ashy and stinking for like 9 days, nigga. Luffy's like, what's up with the nigga smiling? Kobe's scared as shit. Look, y'all niggas untie me and I'll go pop a nigga that got a huge bounty on his head and I'll give you all of it. I'm a solid nigga. And Kobe like, nah, nigga, he gonna smoke us and then dip. And then Luffy was like, nah, man, cause he can't fuck with me, nigga. So he ain't gonna do that.
That's what he thinking. Luffy like, I beat the shit out. I ain't gonna let him do nothing. Talking about.
Hey, he was looking over like, he's not gonna be able to do shit to me because I'll wash this nigga. So Zorro hear him and he kind of surprised, like, oh, this nigga must be a scrapper over there.
What's that?
So
somebody gonna beat my ass.
So some little chick pop up and tell Kobe and Luffy, shut the fuck up, nigga. She hopped the wall. She hopped the wall and head towards Zorro. Zorro like, man, what the fuck you want? Kobe tell Luffy like, man, do something, man. He like, you do something, nigga. You ain't done shit since I known you, motherfucker. Nigga, what have you done since I know you? How you gonna ask me to do something? The girl hella close to Zorro now. I made you some rice balls, you know what I'm saying? First time I ever made them, I thought you might be hungry. Man, hell no, man. I ain't hungry. That nigga Zorro was like, I ain't hungry. Now take them weak ass floor lint rice balls, nigga, and get the fuck out my face before I stomp your little ass in the dirt, nigga. He talking to her like this too, nigga.
You don't give a damn.
And so the David Spade looking ass nigga, his name is Helmeppo. He Captain Morgan's son. Now he's a straight Zooks, nigga. I can't stand this nigga, man.
Right, facts.
He tells Zorro, I'ma tell daddy if you out here punking kids. And Zorro like, man, shut your little spoiled ass up and go wipe your daddy's ass, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You calling me an idiot? That's what the David Spade nigga said. Bet not, nigga. In your position, you should watch what you motherfuckers say around this motherfucker.
All right, take your time.
So he turned to the little girl. Yeah, thanks for the rice balls, little bitch. Took her shit, nigga, snatches them and gets mad because they sweet. And oh, you little bitch, you're supposed to put some Tonys or some Laries on these motherfuckers. Not no sugar, bitch. Why he stomps on the rice balls, nigga. Like, fuck these rice balls. And little mama crying, she like, you Dumb and Dumber Lloyd, haircut, rockin' ass, nigga. You ruined my shit.
Yeah, looking ass, nigga.
He like, oh, you crying? See, this one I don't like kids, man. Hey, if you look at this sign, it says whoever get caught feeding the animals is getting some serious trouble. And if you're an adult, I'll kill your ass. So instead, I'm gonna just throw this little bitch over the wall. So he tells little flunky dude, he's like, man, throw this little bitch over the wall before I tell daddy. And he's like, no, don't tell your dad. So she goes flying over the wall. You know what I'm saying? Santo, take it from here after Luffy catches her.
Because when they catch her, Kobe just like, damn, he a badass. He done tossed the girl, which I think is fucking crazy anyway, that they tossed the kid over a fucking 6-foot wall. You know what I'm saying? So it goes to show you what type of niggas that you're dealing with. Basically, you find out they got a deal. So the David Spade nigga like, yo, well, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to be out here eating rice balls from little girls and shit and talking to niggas, then basically our deal ain't going to go through. You know what I'm saying? So you like, damn, what kind of deal they got going on? So he walk off on the nigga and he just tell him that. Luffy pop up. Zorro's like, damn, nigga, you still here? And he like, man, fuck all that other shit. I done seen everything that happened. I'm just looking for somebody to join the gang. So
hey, he was like, I don't want to join your gang, nigga. The nigga was like, nigga, I didn't even decide if I want you on my gang yet, nigga. What is you talking about? You see, remember how he jumped the gun? He was like, nigga, how you know I even want you on my gang, motherfucker? What are you talking about?
He told that nigga hell no before he even asked him. That's like, nigga getting ready. Hey, you want this motherfucking gnaw, nigga? No, I don't want shit.
Hey, so he's a pirate hunter. They find out he's a pirate hunter.
The nigga say, I got a bad reputation where I don't take that kind of deal. All I gotta do is stay here for a month. So all that pirate gang shit you talking about, if I stay here for a month, then
I'm out of here.
I'm straight. Right. I'm good. So fuck you and your pirate gang and that little bitch, because I ain't going, right? hey, but Luffy really don't think he a bad nigga. So he like, shit.
As he was about to, hold on, let me point this out. As he was about to bounce, he was like, hey man, hold up, nigga. Let me get that rice ball this nigga stomped out on the ground.
Right. While you bullshitting while I'm over here talking all this tough shit, and nigga is a little famished. Got me crucified up here. I'm a little famished. It's like do-rag sweaty. You know how when your do-rag sweat, you get that white line in front of your shit? Zorro got
the sweat ring, nigga. Hey, so Luffy like, man, this shit pretty much dirt, my nigga. At this point, he was like, right. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Throw that shit in my mouth, nigga.
Air Force Prince, all that shit.
He was like, hey man, I told you this shit was dirt. That nigga was like, oh hell no. But hey, tell the little girl that the rice balls was on hit, nigga, because I was hungry as shit.
Hey, that nigga was eating rice, butter, and sugar in a ball, nigga.
Luffy hears the David Spade nigga talking about, yeah, I lied to that little bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's actually he only got 3 days and then I'm taking his head off.
Right. Hey, and this just show you what type of nigga Luffy is, though. All of this is accumulating to show you exactly what type of nigga Luffy is, you know what I'm saying? And him hearing that shit, wow, he just take off on that nigga. What'd he say?
Yeah, I thought you told him you had a month. Fuck is you all up in the business for, nigga? Fuck that nigga. He ain't got nothing. Bing! Took off on him, right. Nigga. Stop being a bitch, nigga.
Knocked his motherfucking jaw loose.
He was like, I'm telling my dad, looking ass nigga. I'm telling dad.
You wanna call mom? Looking ass.
As you get knocked out, them your last words right before you go to sleep. I'm calling my daddy. That's crazy.
It's that new bag.